Get up, get out, and get moving.
Here is what happened on the latest edition of Morning Glory.
Right now, there's a very special event going to be happening a little bit later on, which is, yes, Don Ellman is here in the studio. He's pointing to himself, yeah, of course. Nice to have you here with us. Do you think that chimps should be given the same rights as humans? I mean, you know, speaking as someone who's not very far off a chimp.
We did in Chicago.
Did you? 3 courts have now denied the efforts of an animal rights group that was pushing for chimpanzees to be granted the same rights as human beings. The Non-Human Rights Project filed 3 different lawsuits in an effort to get 4 chimps, Tommy, Kiko, Hercules and Leo, the legal rights to a bodily liberty, but the courts rejected their arguments. I mean, they're not far off from us, are they? Chimps and apes.
Speak for yourself.
Well, I am speaking for myself.
You're a lighter color, but essentially the same character.
Yeah, and I've got the bodily hair, you know.
Yes.
As girls very often point out. They say the national group says it's dedicated to changing the common law status of some species other than humans. The group's board of directors includes chimpanzee research pioneer Jane Goodall. The lawsuits include affidavits from scientists who say chimpanzees have complex cognitive abilities such as awareness of the past and the ability to make choices and display complex emotions such as empathy. Once we prove that chimpanzees are autonomous, that should be sufficient for them to gain legal personhood and at least have their fundamental interests protected by human rights. How about giving them the vote?
I hope this chimp thing is not part of a series with you. I think you lost half of your total listening audience. Both of them turned their radio off. Come on, move on to something else.
Hey,
please.
listen,
boring.
Your country, the United States of America, okay? Now, the voting system is not the cleverest, is it? Let's face it. Why don't they just give chimps the vote? They might as well.
We have.
It's already done it. Okay, fair enough.
They're called Southerners.
Live on 96 FM Morning Glory.